Before I start this video, I want to give a short history lesson before I showcase it. So, the giant wild goose pagoda is also known as the big wild goose pagoda. The great wild goose pagoda in Dayan Pagoda, built for over 1,300 years now, it is now the earliest attic-style square building tower, or square brick tower in Tang Dynasty, with the largest scale in China. Moreover, this pagoda enjoys a rich Buddhist culture, profound history of famous figures, splendid art, and etc. It is so regarded as the gem of Chinese ancient architectural history and a sacred Buddhist land. Now it is both a landmark of Xi'an City and a vital place for the welcoming of foreign leaders and friends. The pagoda was built in 652 during the Tang Dynasty and originally had 5 stories, although the structure was rebuilt in 704 during the reign of Empress Wu, and its exterior brick facade renovated during the Ming Dynasty. And that's how we have the 7 layers and the way it looks. So that's the short history of how it became what it is now, and I hope you enjoy the showcase. Hello, this is my final submission for my final project for the Chinese class, and I chose the 10th option, building the Wild Goose Pagoda in Minecraft. And this is it. It is huge, and it took me a day or two to fully build it. And I'm going to showcase the inside. I apologize if I mispronounce names, and cut me some slack if something doesn't look the way it should be. It's a Minecraft, okay? I'm working with the tools I got. But we'll start out with the first floor here, the first layer. This is the main spot, and the whole thing about this is the 5 photos of the Chinese pagodas, the famous ones. As you can see, they are not actual pagodas, but as I said, this is a Minecraft, so imagine that there are pagodas here. And so then we move up to the second floor here, which this is also going to be kind of weird, but in this floor is the Buddha figure, and obviously I can't build a whole thing, so I put one on the wall, and this is supposed to be it. It's made of bronze, and it has the head. This is my Buddha figure. I apologize. But then moving on to the third layer, we have the wooden seat with Buddha relics. For this I just made it gold armor holding a gold torch. And then my pagoda, my miniature pagoda structure. This is the best I could do to make it represent what the outside looks like, because obviously I can't build a super small one to fit in this small room, but this is it. And then we have, through the stairs here, we can overlook out here. Then we go up to the 4th layer, which is inaccessible. And the reason for this is I'm still not 100% sure, but from research on my own, I believe it is because the 4th layer houses the Patara Leaf script, or scripture. And the Patara Leaf manuscript is an infrequent treasure of Buddhism. It's a Buddhist text written on Patara leaves because there was a lack of writing paper back then. And I believe his name was Zan Zhang, and he brought 657 Patara leaf manuscripts back, among which 2 of them are about 40 centimeters long and 7 centimeters wide and are enshrined in this 4th layer. And only 10 people understand it, so it's extremely rare, and I imagine that that's why it's inaccessible for people to reach. But moving on to the next layer is the Buddha footprint, and it's right here. I'm not going to take it off and read it, but this is a very important Then coming up to the 6th layer, we have the masterpieces of poets. I'm almost positive there's 5, which there's Du Fu's masterpiece. I don't even want to try. Sensen's masterpiece, Gao Shi's masterpiece, and then over here we have Zuiju's masterpiece. And those are the poets, and then the last layer is the overlook, which allows us to see down there. I'm gonna go through and showcase the area one more time and kind of go a little slower for you to admire, because it did take me a long time. And I'm gonna explain that it was kind of hard to build this without like an inside reference, because trying to find pictures of the inside was extremely difficult, and I was kind of just going off of the intuition I had and the knowledge that I could receive from the Canvas page and other articles of research. As stated, I'm still not 100% sure of the fourth layer. I'm almost positive it's because the Pitar leaf scripture, but if it's not, I apologize. But yeah, so that was my wild goose pagoda that I built in Minecraft, and I hope you liked it. Thanks, see ya.